Hey guys, I'm Viper, and welcome to like a Christmas sort of vlog. This will be kind of spread over the next 2 days. Don't want it to be too long, I don't think it will be. But it'll be going over today, which is Christmas Day in the UK, and Boxing Day, which is tomorrow, of course. So there'll be a few clips here and there that you'll see. Currently, I've already opened my presents. I'll show you what I've got in a minute. But I'll be going to my nephew's house soon, but just to be on, to keep myself personal and everything. I don't want to, because I know some of them are quite camera shy, and and they probably don't want to be on the internet or anything like that. So I'm not going to go and film that bit. But later on, we're going to have my grandparents over, and I'll probably film a bit there and then. But for now, let me show you what I actually got for Christmas. Just turn the camera around. There we go. So the main thing I got was this Lewis Hamilton picture frame, which Mum and Dad bought me. Believe it or not, they bought this back in February. So yeah, it's been sat in the cupboard for about 10 months. They only just wrapped it up recently, I think. But as you can see, it's got a description of when he became 2008 World Champion, all of his results from the races that year, including that 5th in Brazil. It tells you the story of obviously the 2008 season, and then pictures from the 2008 season as well. Now, that is probably going to go here, where this Viper thing is. That'll probably get taken out, put that either in the games room or somewhere else. But then that'll be put on the wall. Other things I've got is the Adidas, a pair of Adidas, yes I know, daft as it sounds, pair of Adidas joggers, and obviously a variety box. The other things I've got, I'm actually wearing, is, as you can see, some new DC trainers. They're similar to ones I used to have, which are like Kemblot ones. And finally, if I turn the camera around, you can, oh god, I think I've zoomed the camera in there. Oh god, wrong button. There you go, Colin McRae jumper. So, it was a pretty good Christmas at the moment. Still yet to see family and everything. Yeah, it don't. To most people, I think this year it doesn't really feel like Christmas. I mean, the kids probably do. You got you young kids out there. Probably 5 or 6 year olds. Obviously, it'll feel like Christmas. Santa Claus coming and delivering all your prezzies. Yeah, for most of us though, for most people, including myself, it just doesn't feel like Christmas. It's very weird. I think it's because there's no snow and it's been gloomy. There's been floods in Cumbria. We've had all this ISIS stuff, and I mean, not saying that's not important, obviously that is important, but I think that's kind of what's bringing that was what has brought the Christmas spirit down for me, and maybe a few other people. I can't speak for everyone, obviously, but I think that's what it might be. But nonetheless, it's still going quite well today for Christmas, so anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye. Okay, quick update. It's currently 10 to 8 at night. I know I have, this is like literally the second clip. The last one I did was this morning. I forgot to do any filming whatsoever. So the reason being is because I've been, obviously, we've had a Christmas lunch and so on. And obviously I just wanted to spend a bit of time with family. I don't want to vlog anything, obviously, because, well, it just don't feel right, to be honest. I'll be honest, that's the reason why. And I also I like to keep my family private, I don't like to show them or anything like that. Yeah, instead of what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I actually got for the rest of the day, or what I've got for Christmas, pretty much. You saw, I won't show some bits. You may see some bits that I showed you this morning, because, well, I mean, you can probably see I'm in my bedroom. But a couple of things and just a couple of updates. So the first thing I want to show is, I don't know if you can see it, probably can if I move the camera a bit, oh god, there you go, if I can shift the shirt that way, I don't know, you can probably just about see it. Viper is obviously Viper Racing, and then a picture of a Dodge Viper, which is really cool. This is probably one of the greatest Christmas presents I've ever gotten, because, well, to be honest, it's the last thing I expected to get, and obviously Christmas is good for surprises and everything. My grandma managed to get it for me, grandparents, so that was a really nice surprise. But other bits I've got, I'll just turn the camera on quickly. Here we go. Just a quick update on the Lewis Hamilton thing. I've actually took the picture down that was behind my bed, and it's now there, you can see. Christmas tree. But obviously, right, these are what I showed you this morning. That's my Colin McRae thing, hoodie, Adidas joggers, whatever you call it. A couple of things to update on. You can see Stig mug with body gel stuff, and a load of car stuff. So a demister pad, interior screen wipes. Yeah, that's the one. De-icer, because obviously when it gets pretty cold outside, you need this sort of stuff. So there's that. Febreze in-car air fresheners, because apparently my car stinks when it doesn't. You probably heard that before. A Stig car freshener, but you get loads of them. Paralleather gloves that are supposedly racing gloves, but I've never seen a pair of racing gloves that are leather, nonetheless. This is all off my grandparents, by the way, just so you know. Guns N' Roses, the Spaghetti Incident CD album. I'll have to have a listen to that later, because I'm not actually listening to. I've never got a CD for Christmas, believe it or not. This is the first CD I've ever got for Christmas, so. But I'm still very thankful. I do like the Guns N' Roses, so it'll be nice to listen to. World Formula 1 Records 2015, as you can see. This is actually up to date. I do have one from years ago, so it's nice that I've got one from a bit up to date. I think it was when. The last one I got was World Formula 1 Records 2013, I think, which was obviously the year Vettel won, which was set at the end of the year. Ultimate Cars 2016 calendar, obviously, as obvious as it sounds. Supercars for every month. I'll just flip the top up, there you go. Vipers in there for April, so I'm looking forward to that. I think that's January, yeah, Koenigsegg. So that'll be quite nice. I think I'm going to hang that up in my games room, which is obviously you've seen before, the game where the GameStop is. And Top Gear Stig soap on a rope, which is where you hang it up in the shower and you can scrub yourself down. You can probably hear a small noise in the background. That's actually my mini fridge down here. I don't actually usually have this plugged in. It's just because I've got a few cans of Coke and some of the selection box that I showed you this morning. That's also in there, all the chocolates. Obviously you guys have seen me around my room before. There will be something I will be getting that supposedly I've been gifted quite a bit of money for Christmas this year. Not that much, I'm not that rich. Yeah, essentially I've been given some money this year for Christmas, of course, off my family. And one thing I am going to be getting, it won't be a Christmas present that I've got off anybody else, it'll be more like a Christmas present I bought myself. It's as daft as it sounds, I'm going to be getting the 2015 F1 review sometime soon, so I'm going to try and buy it tonight maybe, possibly, or for Boxing Day. Obviously it won't come unless I get like next day delivery, but I usually just buy the, economy delivery, which is like, it takes 2 or 3 days to get here, but hopefully I can get it for the new year. I'm going to get the Blu-ray version for a change. The last Blu-ray F1 DVD review thing I got was the 2012 season. A lot of you guys will probably remember that season, which is where Alonso and Vettel were fighting for the championship. We also got, I think, 6 different winners in the first 6 races, which was amazing. I think there was, including, surprise surprise, if you've never seen the review before, or the season, any of the races, Pastor Maldonado, which is very, very odd. Yeah, for him to ever win a race. A couple of things I just want to quickly show. I'll turn the camera back round again. I apologise for this camera flipping. I know you're looking at the door. I got a card here, which is actually, that was off my grandma. This one, I do want to mention about this one, because a certain person will know who it is, who it's from, because they sent it to me. And you're probably watching this right now, aren't you? I presume you are. But this card is actually off Mr. Danger Days F1, aka Aaron. He basically sent me this card a couple of days ago. I got it through the post a couple of days ago. I don't know if he sent it about a week ago or something. But as you can see here, he sent me the card saying, to Brad, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Great meeting you. Trust me, I can read his writing, don't worry. Aaron, I apologise if I can't read your writing, but I can. Great meeting you at Silverstone. I'm battling in Legends. For those who don't know, Legends is UT Island. It's on my channel quite a bit of it. Looking forward to racing you in 2016. Best wishes, Aaron. And if you guys didn't know, he went to Abu Dhabi a couple of weeks ago
well, about a month ago actually, the last race of the season of the F1 season. He managed to win tickets to go, and he got a couple of pictures, and whilst he was there he got a picture of, if you can see who that is indeed Lewis Hamilton. Obviously he didn't win the race, but nevertheless, fantastic picture, especially, I mean, the fact that he's sent me a card and sent me the picture is very good of it, very nice of him, not very good, very nice of him, so very thanks to that, Aaron. Just turn the camera back around, I apologise if my face is massive, but yeah, I'm not going to do any more camera recording. Like I said, it'll probably cover tomorrow as well. I'll try and get some footage for tomorrow, but unfortunately, the thing is, there's going to be a couple of bits happening tomorrow. I think there won't be much happening because for some reason, to me, I remember I was saying this this morning when I said that Christmas just doesn't, apologise for that, Christmas just doesn't feel like Christmas. Well, it just doesn't this year. I already mentioned my reasons this morning or earlier back at the start of this vlog. But the main ones were obviously like the ISIS thing. I've had some money issues with a car, my car, sorry to be exact. So there's that's kind of wrecked my Christmas a little bit. There's obviously the floods in Cumbria, you know, people losing their houses to the water, you know, to the floods, which is awful. And it's I think that's what's kind of letting the Christmas spirit go. Obviously, young viewers out there, you know, young kids, probably between the ages of 2 to, I don't know, 10 years old maybe. Obviously, they've still got the Christmas spirit because they're still young. So, you guys are kind of keeping Christmas going. I know there's a couple of people that are in like the teens, like I am, who are still very faithful in Christmas. A lot of girls are, I know that. But you know, for some weird reason, for me, it just doesn't feel like Christmas. I'm sorry if I sound down and depressed about this. It's just, I don't know. It's the first time in ever, really, that I've ever experienced a Christmas where I've ever been down on Christmas. I know a lot of people are probably thinking right now, well, you should be grateful and all that stuff. You know, I mean, yeah, I am grateful, but it's just, if it felt like Christmas, I'd feel happier, if that makes sense. It's just there's something on my mind for some reason, which, well, you know, I've got a few bits on my mind, and my grandparents probably tell me the same thing, and you guys will probably end up saying the same thing as well in the comments, but they're basically saying, well, don't let anything ruin your Christmas, just try and focus and have a good time, because that's what Christmas is all about, which I suppose it is, isn't it, really? You know, it's all about putting your feet up and relaxing. Obviously, most people who work like 5 days a week or 7 days a week even, obviously you guys will be happy, because obviously you've got, I think, about a week and a half off work, so you guys are lucky. But anyway, yeah, I won't ramble on at all too much, you know. That's for another video. I have got a couple of videos lined up for the next couple of days up until New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, so, you know, / New Year's Day. I know they're 2 separate days, but whatever. Yeah, they'll be mainly, just to let you know, guys know in advance, there'll be R Factor videos, and you might be in for a few surprises with what the R Factor hot laps are. I won't spoil anything, but make sure you're tuned into the channel, of course. Make sure the subscribe button if you're new. We're at 444 or 445 subscribers at the moment. If we could hit 450 before the end of the year, so over the next few days, I'll be very happy, and I very much appreciate it if you did. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this vlog. I know it seems like a bit of a down and depressive vlog. I very much apologise about that. Like I said, it wasn't my intention to make a vlog and sound very depressed or look very depressed. It's just the way things have gone for me this year, I mean at the end of the year. I've had quite a few highlights of my year, this year. One of them, the main one being Eurogamer and also Silverstone. But apart from that, there's nothing really that's stood out too much. I mean, last year there was quite a bit that happened to me last year, and I was very happy and things like that. But this year there's not been as much happening. I think that's kind of what's, you know, battered me down, so to speak. You know, like battered me to death and smacked me in the face loads and said, look, you might as well give up, or not anything like that. Anyway, going off the whole depressive mood and everything like that, I'll let you guys go. Obviously, I know this video is probably going to be about 12-30 minutes long. It probably would be a bit longer if I had actually filmed some more stuff, but like I said, it's just, you know, personal things like that, personal stuff, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try and cover some bits from Boxing Day. There probably won't be much happening, but if I don't see you tomorrow for Boxing Day, then I hope to see you guys I probably will see you guys before the new year. I've actually planned as well, just quickly mentioning this, I've actually planned for a video to come out around New Year's Eve, so the 30th or 31st of December. You guys have to wait and see. I won't spoil what it will be. That's if I can get it edited and done in time. If not, then I'll mention what the video idea was on New Year's Eve through something like this, a vlog, or through a gaming video. I may decide to do something where you guys have probably seen a lot of people do it, which is where, and it's a pretty simple concept. I'll be put game for a change. I might put gameplay in the background and have something like a face cam, top right corner, not like live playing the game and looking at a camera or anything like that. Like, you guys will probably get it if you've seen many YouTubers do it. Then you'll know what I'm on about, what sort of editing it'll look like, what it'll look like mainly. But until then, until the next video I do, I hope you guys have had a great Christmas. I hope you got everything you wished for, and I hope you guys have a happy new year, if I don't see you before, of course. If I do, I'll see you in my next video. Like I said, if I'm not, hope you have a great new year. Until next time, I've been Viper Racing. Yeah, I can use that now. I've been Viper Racing. You guys have been awesome for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Ta-ra, folks.